Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI BAHASHAM, Rachakodash, the honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone, and a sincere shalom to the icon that's out there pushing in sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. It's going to be a really quick video. Real quick video is, just a little reminder. Don't forget that, in camps or, whatever, even even in the world, I'm saying, in the jobs, everybody has a certain role to play. Every position is different, but it's all for the same purpose. And that's what this real quick video is about, man. When we go in camps, there are certain brothers that are good at even with videos. There are certain brothers that do videos on prophecy and news events and stuff like that. I kind of dibble a dabble in it sometimes. Or you got certain brothers that specialize in rebuke videos, you know what I'm saying, or so-called rebuke videos. So it's always, but it's all for the same purpose. It's all for the same purpose. Because whether you look at it, I mean, whether you want to, believe it or not, that's still prophecy. These so-called rebuke videos are still part of prophecy. Because there's a reason why it's a rebuke video, right? You got a Jake talking about you can eat pork, you know what I'm saying, and calls himself an Israelite, and you can eat pork, or you forget about the name, or you go on against the MOTB, one of the biggest, if not the biggest prophecy to come to pass, you got a problem. That's when the so-called rebuke videos come out, right? But it's all, so even in camps, right? You got a brother that may be good at scriptures. You got a brother that may be good at getting precepts. You know what I'm saying? You got a brother that may not be that good at getting precepts, but it's a good speaker. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever it is, man. You got some brothers that just help out, bring water. You know what I'm saying? Donate. But it's always for the same purpose, right? And I'm doing this video specifically just a reminder because we had, in the past, we had, brothers trying to be something that they not, instead of just sticking with their lot, man. Instead of just, staying in their lane. I want to be like that brother, and I want to be like that brother. It's okay to look up to somebody, and admire them, you know what I'm saying, and commend them, you know what I'm saying, for their work. But when you go too far as to when you go so far as to try to be like a certain person, it's just like it's not going to work out for you. So this book of Romans chapter 12 verse 4. For as we have many members in one body, and all members have not the same office. Y'all right? You see that? It says, so we being many are one body in YAHAWASHI. Okay? It says, and every one members, and every one members one of another. So you're not going to have the same office. And it's the same thing when it goes into jobs. It's the same thing that goes into armies. Everybody has a certain, not everybody in an army fights, like strategists, you know what I'm saying, or advisors. They're not in the front lines. You don't see them fighting, but they are still part of that army. And it's still a hard job. So it's just as hard as them going out there fighting, because they got to make sure stuff is correct. They got to make sure they're giving out the correct information. They're the ones that take on all the thinking. Right? But it's still a job. You have a treasurer and stuff like that. It's so many different offices in the army. You have lieutenants, you have captains, you have commanders. You know what I'm saying? And so many ranks, man. And they all do different things. It's a different office, but it's for the same purpose. Okay? Let's get 1 Corinthians chapter 12 verse 1 and 12 verse 4, and we'll close it out here. Like I said, it's just these two quick scriptures. 1 Corinthians chapter 12 verse 4. Now there are diversities of gifts, but the same Spirit, right? And there are many, and there are differences of administrations, but the same Lord. And there are diversities of operations, but it is the same God, right? It is the same God which worketh all in all. So, like I said, it's just a little bit of a reminder video. Just don't forget about that, man. Don't try to be like, don't just stay in your lane, man. You know what I'm saying? And you'll notice that everything just goes by a little, a lot smoother. We had we it's so that's so important because we had Jake fall out because of stuff like that, man. Because they didn't want to stay in their lane. They wanted to step outside the boundaries, and it's just like, bro, what is wrong with you? It's hard, man. Yeah, I mean, let the truth is going to be hard naturally. Don't force it though. You know what I'm saying? Don't force your way trying to get all the way up to the top. I tell you, man, we had Jake coming to this camp, go up. You know what I'm saying? In New York, to see the Apostles 3 years in, man. Right? I've been in this thing what, going on to 11, 12 years. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never go up there. But you had Jake trying to force their way as to trying to be seen instead of staying in their lane. That's why I'm doing this video. That's why this is so important, right? If you don't stay in your lane, things is gonna get hard, and you're gonna bug the hell out when you realize, oh man, I'm not getting the fame that I wanted. Just stay in your lane, man. That's all you have to do is stay in your lane. It may be easier said than done. You know what I'm saying? But I'm doing it, and I ain't got no problem with it. And everybody's different, I guess, though, right? Anyway, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, Shalom.